I've always been the kid who collected fireflies in a jar. I've always spent a lot of time outside, and it was just sort of a step up for me from playing with fireflies in the jar, just stepping up and playing with butterflies in a lab. I work for the Howard Hughes program, and they essentially give Georgetown students money to work in the labs over the summer on their own research project. So we were trying to find out whether they could learn a combination of shape and color at the same time. So in other words, can they recognize green circles from purple squares or purple circles from purple squares? Training cages, we have like a size of a sort of medium-sized box, and they have mesh on over them, and we separate them by sex so then they don't think about other things while we're trying to teach them color. We make these styrofoam platforms and we cover them in printer paper, and then the models are actually construction paper that we cut holes in the center of, and so the models are all different colors. And then we stick mini pipettes in them and hot glue the bottoms of them, and then fill them with the whatever solution we want them to learn. So then we would put that array in the cage with the butterflies for 2 hours, and they could fly around and decide for themselves. And then the next day in the morning we would do a testing round with the same model set, except that they don't have any salt solution or sugar solution in them. So then that encourages more foraging so we can get more data. And so then we count how many seconds the butterfly probes for that model, and then we stop timing when they fly away from the model and then go pick something else. So yeah, you sit there for 10 minutes and just watch butterflies make decisions. And we found out that they actually kind of can determine the difference between all the different combinations of shape and color, which was pretty exciting because, you know, you don't really expect butterflies to be all that intelligent, but it turns out they are. I've always just been like, you know what, I want to know how this works, so I'm gonna go find that out. And I feel like research is just, you know, the way to figure that out. My name is Laura Rosenwald. I'm a sophomore in the Georgetown College, and I work with butterflies in the Weiss Lab.